Hey everybody, this is Tim Heidecker. You're listening to On Cinema, the On Cinema podcast. And I don't have a movie for you guys today, but I have a big announcement. I don't know if you guys saw on online. By the way, Greg Turkington's here.
Hey guys,
And
excited about the news.
Well, let me do the news. The news is, and it's a little complicated, so let me just walk through it carefully and slowly. We are partnered up. We've partnered up with a new website called thingx.com. And for the next several weeks, we're going to be providing reviews for movies coming out this week. So, for instance, this weekend comes out the movie Man with the Iron Fist and Flight. And Greg and I have taken our time and we've made reviews for these movies. And we're doing it on camera for the first time. So it's a really incredible show. The only drawback is it's taking some time away from us doing this podcast that you're listening to now. So what we've decided to do, the On Cinema family got together, had a big meeting about this, and we said, why don't we do this? Every week we're coming out with On Cinema at the cinema. It's going to be on thingx.com. If you follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, you're going to get updates about when that's coming out. They'll be fresh every week. While that show is on, is everybody still with Greg? You still with me here?
Yeah.
While that show is on, the On Cinema podcast that you're listening to right now, that will be in hiatus. That will be, we'll not be creating additional
We could do both.
We can't do both. This is what we discussed.
I know, but I could do both because I actually know about a lot of old movies as well as seeing these new movies.
Hold on now, Greg. This is not what we discussed in our meeting. The meeting is specific.
Yeah, but you wanted to just do these new video episodes, but I said let's do both.
Well, we're not going to be doing both. We're just doing the video episodes. When that shuts down or when that goes into its hiatus, we will return to doing the podcast. Okay?
Well,
and
there's no reason not to do both.
There is a reason. It's about not we need to focus our energy on the TV show because it's a much bigger fish to fry than this podcast.
Oh, I love this. I'm very proud of the TV show, but I still have some free time and love to get together and do some of these podcast episodes too.
All right. Well, like I said, the announcement is the announcement. The podcast is on hiatus as we were over the summer. I'm sorry we came back in and now we're leaving again, but that's the way Hollywood works. It's an exciting opportunity. Please. Go to thingx.com, first of all. Go to onscinemapodcast.com, and there'll be information there and all over the place. Thingx.com,
and
search
Twitter.
for On Cinema at the cinema. That will be appearing on the web about Thursday of the week for the next 10 or so weeks. And it's a really fun a project for us, and we get to talk about new movies that we get to see ahead of time and give you guys a scoop on whether or not we like it or not like it.
We could save you some money.
That's right. We try to filter through all the noise and get to the heart of the question of, is this movie worth checking out or not? Is it worth your time? And it's fun because we get to see a lot of the new movies come out. And I've been having fun doing the show with you. And that's really all there is to it. Keep the podcast alive by listening to old episodes, commenting on the iTunes page, asking your friends to... That's the best thing about the podcast, is... There's so many episodes that people sometimes might not have a time to listen to it, and they are about classic movies, so it's not a current events kind of thing. You could go back and enjoy older episodes. For instance, listen to the old Ghostbusters one.
Or start a petition to have us do both the podcast and
No,
the
we're not doing both at the same time.
We'll see
bad
how many
strategy.
people sign the petition.
It's bad strategy to do both at the same time, and I don't have the time commitments for that. I have too much going on with my other job and with my family. So thank you again for listening. We will be back on the air very shortly.
And where can you see the web series?
It's like I said earlier. It's on thingx.com. Thingx.com. If you follow at Tim Heidecker on Twitter, if you follow at Greg Turkington on Twitter, you're going to get updates. You're going to get information about this. And I think just to whet your ears even a little more, we did this amazing charity function with the Red Cross. We recorded a ton, I think something like 40 episodes are in the can.
It was more than 40.
And it was around 40. And we recorded a tremendous amount of new reviews. I don't think these were any reviews we've ever hit before. Movies like Forrest Gump and 9 to 5 and
Just One of the Boys.
Just One of the Boys. All kinds of movies out there. We're working with our producers and with the family here to see if there's a way to provide those special episodes after they've been sent to the individual people. We're looking for a way to find a way to allow them to be on the website for you guys to enjoy.
Or we could just do new podcast episodes.
And we won't be doing any new episodes until after the series on cinema at the cinema airs. Thanks again for listening, Greg. Thanks for being a great guest. Thanks
you.
for being a good friend.
Thanks for having me on the web series. It means a lot to me.
Listen, get online and tell your friends to watch the On Cinema at the Cinema on thingx.com. Comment, send us your thoughts. We always enjoy hearing from you guys. What an incredible experience it's been, and I'll tell you what, we got to see some cool movies, and a lot of these movies are going to be. It's going to be interesting to see the Oscars this year because there's just that many good movies out there.
And I can't wait to see The Hobbit before anyone else does.
All right, well, let's not give too much away.
Well,
Thanks
that's
so much.
coming out in time for the holidays, and I can't wait to be one of the first to see it.
Okay, thanks so much, and have a great weekend, and thanks for listening.